Conference USA coming back in 2019 for a third consecutive year. It's been great all 3 years, actually 2 years. Now we're working on year number 3.
Right.
Just your comments on what you think about the event.
Well, I'm personally excited about it. Being a Southern Miss grad, I love the game last year, but the impact that it has on economic impact, the tourism, people that will come from all over the United States here to that beautiful ballpark and see their teams play. So I just appreciate what you did. You did a remarkable job of pulling it together, and I'm going to be there and bring everybody I can with me.
For the tourism, it's our bread and butter. And to have the CUSA tournament, you have to build these things. They just don't happen overnight, and you continue to build, and we've had success after success. So we like the way things are trending, and all across the coast is excitement building as more and more people use the facility.
By bringing some of the stars of USM down here, we want them to, we want to showcase all the things that the city of Biloxi have to offer. And Overtime Sports and Conference USA have done that. And we want to continue to support Conference USA and have them to come back over year after year after year.
It's been tremendous for the county, and we will continue to support this effort. I want to thank Mr. Tim Bennett and Overtime Sports for bringing the baseball to South Mississippi.
Yeah, I drove from St. Louis. I did about a halfway drive the other night, drove the rest of the way yesterday. I got here in time for first pitch for our game. We want to move down here so bad. Like, it's amazing.
I think this is probably one of the bigger economic impacts for a single event that we have here on the coast. And you're right, our sister cities, Gulfport, Diablo, Springs, we all benefit from this. And you're right, the gas, the food, the hotel rooms.
Conference USA Baseball Tournament is a new dynamic for the Coast Tourism product. It's an outstanding family-oriented event, bringing people in from all over the Southeast, frankly.
The impact that we had all over the country with ESPN televising, bringing more advertisement to the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Last year, the Nielsen audience participation report scored us at like 13 million just on this one Sunday afternoon game.
When you talk about Miami and Charlotte and Memphis and Houston and San Antonio, those are huge NFL markets, and they are the kind of markets that will bring people and their families, and it's a low budget kind of advertising too. I mean, the bang for the buck is outstanding.
Tim was the cohesiveness, the thing that brought it all together, the visionary that made this happen. Tim really should be memorialized as the person that made MGM Park real.
Yeah, he's a remarkable guy. When we first started talking about one ball team in Jackson, well, Pearl, let me get that right, it's in Pearl. I thought, that's a far-fetched possibility, but two. And then when I began in negotiations with Tim's help, when Tim began to lead the possibility of getting the stadium built here and getting another team, I began to believe it was going to happen.
Tim has a vision, and it carries through. I saw what he did at Pearl when he brought the Braves there and built that facility. And when he came here and there was talk that he was trying to do it here, I never doubted him. I mean, he's a man of vision, and he makes sure that what he starts, it finishes.
I do believe that this tournament here needs to be a staple in Southern Mississippi. We have our home teams playing here. We have Southern teams playing here. And when people think of Conference USA, they should think of Biloxi, Mississippi.
Well, listen, Governor, I remind people very often that you gave $15 million to this project some 4 or 5 years ago.
Right.
And in 3 years, we will have almost reached $15 million in economic impact from the tournament that you helped bring. So I always give credit to the person that gave me the money. So thank you so much for believing in me and Overtime Sports.
You put it together and got the team here, and we just had to write the check.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate everything you're doing.